Right guys, welcome back for another video. Just before I get into this, just a quick demonstration. If you're interested in Celtic t-shirts, be sure to check out my sponsor, A Grand Old Tee. He does plenty of special, unique designs, and you will get 10% off with the product promotion code Carson9TV at the checkout. Off the look, 100% great t-shirts, great images, great displays, great passion. Right guys, so we are here today to talk about the European Super League. Is it possible? It looks more than possible in most recent updates. Is it something that we would all like to see? All percentage of fans, right, and I don't know what fans it is, you might have your reasons for it. I don't know what reasons you can possibly have for it, but to me personally, this Super League is something that shouldn't happen, right? You've got teams like Liverpool, Man United, Arsenal, right? The list goes on, with absolutely ultimate history, right? You get into this league, and basically what's going to happen is they're going to get chopped out of the Premier League, which is basically their legacy. Their other legacy is built upon the fans, right? That's the fans basically is what makes football, right? Clear as day, that is what makes football. There's too much clubs now around the world that have power over their club, which completely overrides the whole meaning of their football club, which is the fans, right? The players, for me personally, is there going to be players that want to play in that league? Yes, of course there is, even if it means giving up international football. For me personally, as a Scotsman, if the opportunity ever came up, if I was a footballer, if the opportunity ever came up to play for Scotland or go to this European Super League and patch the whole Scottish Premier League, etc., I'm sorry, but I would never do it, regardless of how much money, extra money they offered. The players are on enough money as it is. Why not play in the leagues that are basically made in the history? Your English League, Liverpool challenging for English Premier League title, only won it 2 seasons ago, and now all of a sudden they're signing up. I mean, I'm a Liverpool supporter for down south, that's my English team, but all of a sudden now they're willing to give up going for more Premier League titles by risking it and going into this European Super League, which is, yes, it's going to get money apparently, whatever way, I don't know, but to me it doesn't matter how they get the money for it. The point is, they're going to be risking their full history. That's the way I'm looking at it, from a Man U perspective, from an Arsenal perspective, Chelsea, Spurs, Man City, do you know what I mean? The big six, do you know what I mean? How's that going to work? Yes, it gives opportunities for smaller teams to challenge, to try and qualify for the Champions League, win the Premier League title, etc., right? But see, like your small teams, what they want to do is they want to beat the big teams in the Premier League to achieve that goal, right? They don't want to just wipe them away and then achieve it. It makes it feel meaningless, do you know what I mean? Everything they've ever done, everything any small teams will ever do in the future without the big clubs there feels like they're winning the league, but they're not winning it with the big historic clubs in it. Do you know what I mean? It kind of takes everything, it just takes it all away. Guys, you just put in the comments below what your opinions are of this, but for me personally, it just completely wipes the full legacy, which is football is nothing without the fans, as Jock Stein once said. Do you know what I mean? It's football's a history based on supporters being passionate about their clubs, etc. But what I don't understand where the passion's going to come from for this European Super League. It's just fully money based. There's no Champions League football, nothing. Your players wouldn't be able to play international football as it stands, and you wouldn't be involved in your major league tournaments for your actual country, which is a big thing when it comes to England. The top six, of course, always challenging for the league title, but it scares you. It would just be weird to see, and it's not going to affect Celtic as much, and the Rangers counterparts down here, obviously up here in Scotland, do you know what I mean? But it's one of the things that you look at and you think, what the hell has happened to football? I know it's got nothing particular to do with us, but when it comes to like the Champions League, we qualify, Rangers qualify, we're both in it. We've got more chance of winning it, because also all the big clubs are not in it. But again, you look forward to the kind of games, and you're just taking it away from not just the English Premier League fans, you're taking it away from the Celtic and Rangers fans that qualify, any other Scottish clubs that qualify. It just ruins football completely, and money's just completely took over. But as fans, and personally for me, a couple of guys on Twitter said this, but personally for me, I do back this. I think the players personally should go on strike, the ones that don't want to do it. I think they've got every right to do it because they're playing for the club, and in their contract, I'd imagine, it would say and state clearly that they're going to play in the English Premier League, etc. Right? And I'm going into text for this. Basically, what I'm saying is I don't agree with it. Right? I don't agree with any of it because it takes away everything that the clubs have done over the years. To me personally, I know they've achieved so much over the years. Liverpool, Man U, so much Premier League titles. Liverpool with 6 European Cups. It just takes that all away. It makes it all pointless. Just changing everything about the game itself. It's, like I said, it gives that opportunity to smaller clubs, but would they enjoy it as much, that opportunity, without the big clubs there to beat? Because that's the games that matter. Prove yourself. Do you know what I mean? It just takes it all away. But guys, hit that like and subscribe. Follow Cast9TV on Twitter and Instagram, and like the Facebook page, and keep up to date with the content.